This is the workshop. The thing I enjoy doing is making myself and my musical associations and the way I work available like an open book. Bela Fleck is here with us for our workshop. Well, this instrument is traditionally known for very particular, specific kinds of music. And what Bela has done is he's taken the instrument and he's made music in all genres.
Brian from Michigan asks, how do you communicate the tunes to play to each other?
Well, we have a kind of a convoluted system.
I have a convoluted system, and Chick puts up with it, basically.
I did write down that banjo lick,
Just
though.
that one little riff, yeah.
Ever since the first Chick Corea records that I heard, he was always changing it up. And it seemed like you carved out a kind of a career that I hadn't really seen anybody else do.
When we're making music together, the resultant sound and emotion is what we're going for. You're not just playing my part, kind of playing Bela's too, and we're both looking to agree that, yeah, that's the effect we want to create.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Let's stop there.
I was looking for how to put joy in my music, and I find here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stanley Clarke.
Chick is one of the greatest American composers of all time and pianists, and he's influenced so many people.
Here's some different notes.
It's nice to see a guy who feels comfortable spreading the love and spreading the education.
And anytime you feel a confusion going on, like not able to follow something, in order to understand it, you have to cut it back. Here's the top. Steve Gadd. Steve Gadd. How you guys doing?
Just do that one. Ba-da-da-da-da.
All right. 3, 4, 1. I love to work with musicians who will just keep going until you get it. So that's one of the things I love about working with Steve.
You gotta try to be the best you can to play with someone like Chick.
I teach at a college, and a lot of this material will go right into the teaching.
I teach at Juilliard and I teach at Tempo, and I think all of the things that Chick is referring to resonates in a lot of my students.
This segment is really devoted to the piano.
To look at his hands, and then you always get to see something new, is priceless.
There's this, what people call it the X factor. The senior concept is that communication, which really is only done by a spiritual being, a person who communicates. If I left the marimba there, I could leave it there forever. It will never communicate because it's a piece of matter. But I'm not.
The whole room was ignited with the energy of Chick.
This donkey is pulling a cart, and there's a guy on one side and a guy on the other side holding this piano. There's 3 pedals. The middle one is a mystery, isn't it?
Exactly.
So it's dong, 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 dong. The grand pulse to me is like what dancers do is the basic downbeat. Dum, ba, ba, da, doo, dee. See, that G up here comes right in on 1. Right? There's a melody. So then you add some thickness and clothing and texture. Jazz is a big, wide open, very vaguely defined area. It's got a lot to do with improvisation, actually. When you improvise, you decide to not know where it's going to go next. The decision and the action are one and the same.
Chick Corea's philosophy of life is the bigger thing that then translates into the music.
My overall idea is that the world needs to be brightened up. Musicians are important. We're important to keep the spirit of our environment lifted.